Guys, Eric today back with another beer review. Today we're going to look at another beer from Surly Brewing Company. It is their late spring, early summer seasonal. This is the Bitter Brewer. This is their take on I believe an English bitter, or an ESB if you will. This one's a little bit, I love the can. I just have to point that out, so pretty cool. You can definitely read the description online and the malt breakdown. I'll put it all in the description below. But so yeah, this is clocks in at, I want to say 4.1% or 4%. So extremely sessionable, great for hot weather. I'm really excited to get this one into a glass and share it with you guys. So without further ado, let's get this baby open. I believe this one was canned on 5/7/13, so about 7 days ago for me. No, about 13 days. Anyways, let's get the pour on the Bitter Brewer. Yep, pours that, that deep, opaque or non-opaque orange. It's cloudy. It's definitely non-filtered. Really pours a nice, finger and a half worth of head there. But yeah, look at the carbonation on the sides of the glass. Just sticks all over it. But yeah, man, I'm going to get my nose into this bad dog. There's not much else to say about the appearance. Yeah, huge like marmalade characteristic. It actually says that on the back of the can, that intense toast and marmalade character from the British malt and American hops. Dry hopping brings the floral citrus aroma, so go ahead, get bitter. And we're going to do that right now. Yeah, you get a lot of like toasted, like almost like like a toasted oat flavor and breadiness in the nose. There's a ton of that marmalade jam-like character. A little bit of like hot bitterness coming through. Nothing overwhelming, but there's a lot going on for a 4% beer, and I'm really, really, really excited to taste this one. So I'm going to. Thanks, guys, for watching. Yeah, so one of those beers that everything you smell is in the actual beer. There's a ton of toasted malt character, breadiness. It finishes rather dry. A lot of citrus flavors coming through from that marmalade and the dry hopping. I believe they use Glacier. Yeah, mouthfeel is very light, maybe light to medium actually. But for 4%, this is something you could pick up a case of and probably enjoy it over a weekend on the boat or on the course or wherever you're enjoying your outdoor activities. Probably a great beer for a bike ride, actually. So, it's not like that traditional ESB that you would get from, say, a Honker's Ale or a Fuller's London ESB or something like that. But it's a Surly version, so it's got some good hop character to it. It's just overall really, really, really refreshing beer. So the verdict on the Surly Bitter Brewer, I love this beer. I buy it way too much. And every year I seem to get more and more of it, and I hang on to it longer and longer because I miss it. I actually wish it was year-round, and I'm sure I'm not the only one saying that. So I rate it extremely highly for how much I like the beer. I've read a lot of reviews where people think it's watery and doesn't have a lot of taste. I don't really know what they're talking about. For me, I love it. It's like a 94. The only thing I would change about it, personally, is I would make it a little bit more bitter. While it does have a nice hop presence, it could use, a few more IBUs just to get some more bite. So, always a good job, Todd, Hogan, Omar. You guys do incredible work, and all the guys at Surly, Derek, Mike, you guys rock. Yeah, nothing else better to say. Get your hands on it if you can. Dollar for dollar trade value on this bad boy. It's like $7.99 to $9.99 a 4-pack, depending where you go. So trade one of your local canned breweries to somebody for a 4-pack of this, or even more. It's worth drinking. So thanks for stopping by as always. Please remember to respect beer, and we'll see you again. Cheers.